Why in the world are the San Francisco 49ers seriously thinking about potentially trading away Brandon Aiyuk? I know you can save money in the long run, but if he comes back and is fully healthy, whether it's this year in November or December, and looks anything like he did pre-injury, and you trade him away, after you signed Brock Purdy to a massive deal, after you went through the entirety of last offseason trying to get a deal done, what an utter disaster that would be. You would look terrible in regards to the front office. You would make the fan base look generally stupid in buying into the idea of having Brock Purdy and Brandon Aiyuk here on this roster for the next decade. I get it. You want to save money. You want to trim the fat. Brandon Aiyuk's not even 27 years old. I know he has the injury. You can save $110 million over the next 3 years. All those things are valuable. But his trade value is the lowest it has ever been. What are we thinking? What are they doing? I don't know if a deal actually gets done. But just from the standpoint of you're going to trade Deebo Samuel, fine. Thumbs up, love the deal. But in the same offseason, you're going to trade Brandon Aiyuk for pennies? For what? To maybe save some money and maybe remake your roster and maybe gain a fourth-round pick in return for a player that you hope can be a number one wide receiver with Brock Purdy? I just don't understand what is happening. I get the money. I get the finances. That cannot be the reason why you simply trade an under 28-year-old, under 27-year-old wide receiver for pennies. You're going to be lucky to get a fifth-round pick for a guy you're paying roughly $30 million a year for and went through the entire offseason last year trying to get a deal done when you could have got a first-round pick for him last year or at least a second. This is a botch job of utter proportions if they trade Brandon Aiyuk this offseason. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't care how you sell this to me. I will never be on board with the idea that this is a good move for the San Francisco 49ers. Tell me down below what you think. Are you on board trading Aiyuk or are you scratching your head just like myself?